Shalom, family trendsetter. I do have a tendency to struggle for words when I speak, so please bear with me. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about Halloween. Now, each year I try to make a video reminding you of the fact that this holiday, this pagan holiday, was created by none other than Satan. This is a Celtic holiday in which they worship the dead. So on your screen, I've given you the origin and history of Halloween. Take time to read it. Now, I want to say this before I continue. I don't profess myself to know everything. I'm not articulate when I speak. But I'm smart enough to know that before I engage in any practice, anything, especially that the heathen Gentile nation is presenting, I need to take time out to do research. Now, I know a lot of times we are pressured into participating in these holidays such as Halloween, Christmas, because of the kids. You know, you want to satisfy the kids. The kids feel as if, well, everybody else is doing it. Why I can't do it? And a lot of time we parent out of guilt because we have to work every day. You know, we'll try to buy our kids love. But let me just ask you this question. If you've seen a cup of juice and someone told you that there was poison in that juice, and your kid come running to you and say, Mom, Dad, I'm thirsty. I'm really thirsty. I need something to drink. And the child point out the juice to you, and you know it's a possibility that this juice might have poison in it that can harm your kid. Would you compromise with that juice and say, well, my child is thirsty. You know, I had secondhand information. I'm not sure whether or not the juice is poison or not. Let me just take a chance and give it to my child. Would you really do that? No, I don't think you would. Then again, in some cases, many of y'all probably would. But I guess what I'm trying to say, family, is that everything that we engage in as so-called black people, and white people too, I mean, a lot of you white folks are just as illiterate as the black people, right? Because a lot of y'all don't even know stuff is passed down to y'all, stuff that y'all don't really understand the origin of. But I could care less about y'all for right now. I'm only dealing with my nation of people. So when our ancestors came to the shore of America, Turtle Island, United Snakes, we knew nothing about Thanksgiving. We knew nothing about Halloween, Easter. We knew nothing about Christmas, believe it or not, because these holidays was given to us by our oppressors, these colonizers, these Europeans. And you participate in these holidays every single year, believing that it's normal because everybody else is doing it. So I guess if everybody else is on their way to hell, according to y'all, hell is this fiery place that you're going to be burned for eternity. Let's say, for example, that is the case. Would you continue to participate in these holidays that will definitely lead you to hell? Because Halloween, Christmas, Easter, right? Thanksgiving has nothing to do with the Most High power. The Most High in the Bible said he hates our feast days. Even the holy days, right, that we as Hebrew Israelites are supposed to participate in. He don't even like that, because a lot of y'all are following, the tradition and don't even understand that you're not even supposed to be doing it. Because back in the days when we was back in our land, only the Leviticus priest was allowed to prepare some of these sacrifices to the Most High power on our behalf. You guys are participating in Passover. And again, I'm not knocking y'all if y'all just doing it as a symbolicness to present to the Most High, but you have to read the scripture where it tells you that the Most High said he hates how the smell of our feast day. I'm paraphrasing. When we literally contribute these feast days to the Most High, he doesn't accept it. Okay, so y'all doing it in vain. This is why I don't follow these holy days. Definitely don't follow holidays. But the holy days, I'll stay away from it because I don't know how to do it. I know I'm not a Leviticus priest, and I'm not going to take a chance and offend the Most High. Because if you present an offering to the Most High and you do it wrong, because everybody have a date, everybody have a way of doing it. If you're not sure about it, you shouldn't be doing it. And not because I'm not sure. I know I'm living in the land of my captivity. These devils have given us their calendar, And a lot of us are going by their calendar. And no matter how much you try to say, well, I'm going to go by the Enoch calendar or whatever calendar, we don't know. Because everything that's given to us is from our enemies. So again, do not let your kid participate in these feast days, especially Halloween. As innocent as it may appear, it is definitely offensive to the Most High Power. Okay, I know you Christians, you do it in church and you say, oh, we won't do it the way how the heathen does it. It's the same thing. If you're doing it on that same day, you're doing it to the devil, to Satan, however y'all refer to him as. And no matter how much you try to clean it up, it's still the same practice. All right, we black people need to fall back from following after the heathen nation, because these people are heading for destruction. And you cannot go to the Most High and say, I didn't know. The Bible said we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Either way, you will be destroyed. So family, please stay away from this practice. And with that, I say shalom.